Very good morning to you, all of you. We see a question has appeared in IIT Delhi GATE 2020, which was recently conducted examination of the GATE. So it reads a single phase 404 kVA 200 volt 50 hertz transformer with laminated CRGO core has the rated no load loss of 440 watts. When the high voltage winding is excited with the 160 volt 40 Hz sinusoidal AC supply, the no load losses are found to be 320 watt. When the high voltage winding of the same transformer is supplied from a 100 volt 25 Hz sinusoidal AC source, the no load losses would be. So we need to calculate. So essentially, if we see this transformer, so what is given is at 200 volts, okay, 50 Hz, your iron losses P iron, or this can be said core also, the core losses are 440 watt, and your at 160 volts and 40 hertz, these losses happen to be P iron or core is around your 320 watts. Okay, now at question is asking at what frequency. Now the question is asking at 100 volts and 25 hertz what losses would be there. So essentially, when we see this question, we know a transformer is basically a constant flux machine. So constant flux machine, flux will remain constant. If you see the EMF equation of the transformer, it is 4.44 F phi and max. So your flux, if you see, is your E by F, or in terms of V by F. So other parameters will definitely come, that 4.44 parameter and Nmax will come, but usually what we are arriving is that the transformer's flux is remaining constant. So the transformer essentially is a constant flux machine. So we can safely write our V by F ratio, that V by F ratio will always remain constant. V by F would be constant. So how to go about this thing? So essentially we have to remember certain things. Time and again this type of questions has appeared. I saw in GATE 2014 IIT Kharagpur paper also a similar question happens. So two things to be kept in mind. One is the V by F ratio remains constant, and your second thing is your core loss, that is also called as iron loss. Okay, some books may write it as P core or P iron. Okay, that is equal to your hysteresis PH plus P eddy current, because in our before discussions also, when we started the transformer, we have all time and again told hysteresis silicon grading is done for hysteresis loss and lamination for eddy current, and the entire thing we use CRGO code to minimize the entire loss, both the losses, eddy current and hysteresis losses. So one important factor over here to understand is your eddy current loss is directly proportional to your frequency, whereas your hysteresis loss is proportional to your frequency square. So how do we go about this thing is that essentially what we will do is that we want to calculate so a ratio, so we don't know what is our hysteresis loss and what is our eddy current loss. So let's suppose our P core loss or P iron loss, we'll write P iron would be equal to, let's suppose this fraction with respect to your hysteresis or eddy current is A. So let's write it as A times frequency, with respect to this is B times frequency square. Okay, so we can safely write with 450 A times your frequency at that place is 50 plus B times the frequency is 50 square for this term. Now for the other term we are having how much? We are having 320, but at that value what is the frequency? It is 40. So you can safely write A into 40 plus B into 40 square. From these two equations, equation 1 and 2, we can get the value of A and B. and if we solve these equations from equations, we will be able to get, see here, 450 by 50 we can take out here. So 450 by 50, this will become 450 by 50 is 9, and 1a goes there, so a plus b 50. Similarly 320 by 40, this would be 8 is equal to a plus, this is 50b, and this would be 40b. So this is simple cross multiplication what I have done. So from here I can get the values, subtract this from this. If I subtract minus this equation from this, I get the value of 1 is equal to 10b. I get the value of b as 1 by 10. Okay, similarly I can get the value of a from this. I'll get the value of a to be around 4. If I keep the value of b here, 1 by 10, so 1 by 10, this is 4, and here it is 8, so a is equal to 8 minus 4, so a value I will get around 4. So this is b is equal to 1 by 10 and a is equal to 4. Now what I want, same equation, p iron, I have the value of a, I have the value of b. Only thing is that the frequency value I have to substitute. So I will substitute now in this equation the value of frequency and see to it how much is my core loss. So my frequency value there happens to be 25 hertz. So I can substitute now at 100 volts and 25 hertz. I can substitute those values and let me see. So this V by F ratio is constant and this formula is there. So simple. Now I will substitute my value now at 100 volts and 25 hertz. So how much is my P iron? That is A into F plus B into F square, that is small a small b. So F value here is 25, so A value I calculated 4, B value is 1 by 10 into 25. So what will be my losses? This would be 100 and this will be 2 point, so sorry, this is 25 square, BF square, so this is 62.5 625. So this is 100 plus 625 divided by 10, so this happens to be 100 plus 62.5, so this would be 162.5. so my answer here is 162.5 watts. This is my answer. A similar question appeared in GATE 2014 IIT Kharagpur. So I will write the question and then that problem is your homework, so you will do that question. So what it read is, please have a look at that question. So here is the question with me. I'll be showing you that question and please you can take down the question. 150, page number 157. A similar question has appeared in GATE 2014. So these type of questions time and again they are repeating in the examination, so you need not worry, the concept will remain the same, only the questions are coming different. So here you can see, this is the question. Here you can see the question for you. Yeah, so the question is, the core loss of single phase 230 by 115 volt 50 hertz power transformer is measured from 230 volt side by feeding the primary to 230 volt side from a variable voltage variable frequency source while keeping the secondary open circuited. The core loss is measured to be 1050 for 230 volt 50 hertz input. The core loss is again measured to be 500 watt for 138 volt 30 hertz input. The hysteresis and eddy current losses of the transformer for 230 watt volt 50 hertz input are respectively. Now you can calculate this. So this is an homework. Based upon this you will be doing. Thank you very much.